Bienvenidos jugadores y jugadoras de nuevo a Sandland. Esto es Oro Rojo Gaming y vamos a proceder a jugar de nuevo. Continuar. Vale. Sí. Vale. Uy. Casi vuelco la pantalla, ¿vale? La que estoy grabando.
Thank you for coming.
Nada, hombre.
We've committed a terrible injustice against the people of Talbo.
You mean the food and water I pilfered?
Yes, they're barely getting by as things are, so this will have been a real blow to them.
Everything I stole was already slated to go to the army.
Mira, ni de coña llego ahí.
What? I should have known. The ruthless brutes. They must be doing the exact same thing to every town.
You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. Here we go!
Vale, le sudo los cojones. No tengo muy claro
Hold
cómo
on.
polla se hace eso, así que...
There are soldiers around. Seems there's... We can't be spotted.
Huh? Hear that?
Wind? Maybe we can slip by the checkpoint and...
Sounds like a plan. Let's get moving.
Voy a probar a hacer una cosa. No. Esto es. Me pregunto, voy a... A lo mejor ahora hago un poco de ruido, ¿vale? Porque tengo que buscar una cosa. Si encuentro... Vale. De las dos cosas he encontrado una. No, pues no está. Cuando termine la grabación lo busco. Porque ahora mismo no lo... No, ahora mismo no sé dónde está. Vale. Vale.
Pretty sure I could climb up there. Here we go.
No.
If you hate the army so much, why not fight them?
30 years ago, a whole rebel army dared to stand against them.
But the Royal Army tore them to shreds and scattered its members to the winds.
Wow. They're really that strong, huh? I can't wait to charge into their base.
Don't even think about it. Not even a fiend can take them head
Here
on.
we go. Yeah. Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Sí, eso seguro.
Bingo! A tank!
Ho, 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 ho. It went into the warehouse in the back.
That's not from the war. It's a new model.
Obviamente.
Oh, I like it! Steal it for a thief?
Do you realize what you're asking for?
All right.
Aren't you a sheriff? You're really sure it's okay for you to steal stuff?
If it belongs to that lousy Royal Army, it's fair game in my book. Their security doesn't look very tight. We should be able to sneak in through the side entrance. You've got hairspray, don't you? Mind lending it to me?
Hairspray? What are you going to do with that?
I have an idea. Let's get closer. Don't get spotted.
Vale. Genial.
Take that! A stealth operation? Awesome!
Have you guys ever raided a base before?
Nope, never needed to.
I see. Lucky for us.
Us?
Never mind.
Are you gonna force the door open?
Nope. We'll get the soldiers to open it for us.
Vale.
Alright, so, what's the plan? I assume you have one.
Thief and I will cause a little diversion out front to draw their attention. When that happens, Prince, you sneak in from the side.
Me gusta.
What? Why me? Go be a decoy yourself if that's what you want.
Claro, sí, con lo hábil que eres.
I'm game. Let's go!
Prince, you're far too willing to let this human take the reins at every turn.
I'll zip it. Unless you got a better idea.
Then it's decided. Let's join back up in the warehouse with the tank. Don't let the soldiers spot you in there.
Ahora va a ser
You're telling me? Be careful you don't screw up, old
cuando me
man.
van a ver 500 veces. Y sin el tiempo.
I'll certainly try not to. Now, off we go. Poison gas!
Say what? Poison gas? What's the ruckus? Hey, who are those guys? Get them!
Vale.
Looks like you pulled it off. Now it's time for me to shine.
Obvio.
The others might get caught if I cause a racket. Huh. Better keep a low profile till we've joined up again.
No veo.
I think I can jump it from here.
Pues nada. Aquí haciendo parkour absurdo. Mierda. Hostia, qué puto susto me acabo de llevar. A ver. Ups.
it goes. Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Oh, nice! There's an opening!
No es que no quiera hablar.
There's soldiers swarming all over the place. Maybe I can use the cargo as cover.
Mierda.
Hey, did you hear? There was a big uproar at the gate.
Yeah, I heard. Man, today was just
Estos no se pispan del asunto. Cofrecito.
Hey, did you hear?
yeah. Heard she had tons of maps, tools.
Doesn't seem to be from around here.
Que tiene unos controles bastante extraños.
I can jump this distance.
Hace un extraño ahí que no me mola nada.
More soldiers, they're everywhere. I think the tank went into the adjacent storehouse.
Pero por aquí no me pueden ver, ¿sabes? Por los cojones. Y hace, para las patitas que tiene, hace un ruido descomunal.
Found
Mierda.
it. Hope the geezers are okay.
Oh, that smarts. What's wrong with her? That little hellcat really laid into me.
Guess she's dead set on staying quiet. Come on, let's get you to the med tent. But what about the girl? Shouldn't someone, stand guard?
Sí, alguien.
It'll be fine. The door's locked. How's she supposed to get out of there?
Yeah, you're right. Ah! Ow! Oh. By the way, how's the tank? It looked like it was falling apart.
Me encanta que el tanque tenga ojos.
It'll be useless before long. Gonna have to call a mechanic.
So this is a tank. How the heck do you drive it?
Sorry for the wait, Prince. So this is our new tank.
Bueno, nuevo.
Look at this. 4 anti-grav stones. Big ones, too. But it's mid-repair. Won't run like this.
So what are we gonna do? A demon? Huh?
You really do exist. What am I saying? Not the time for this. Hey, wanna get that tank running?
Obvio.
Why? What's it to ya?
Promise to get me out of here, and I'll fix it for you.
We appreciate the offer, but who exactly are you?
Can't these little details wait? Those grunts will be back any second.
We don't have the luxury of choice here. Prince, let's help her out. At this point, we need that tank just to escape this base.
Lo veo, Rao.
Okay.
Como una versión
I'm
kawaii
Anne,
de
and it's your lucky day.
Android
I happen to be an
18.
ace mechanic.
Huh? Wait a second. You're that girl those royals were chasing after back in Talbot, aren't you?
So those goons were swapping out the transmission, huh? They don't have a new one, though. Gonna have to jury-rig some old ones together.
What do you need? I'll hop out.
Thanks, but this is nothing. Won't take long. In the meantime, how about you introduce yourselves?
I'm Rao. This here's Beelzebub and Thief.
This is the first time I've ever seen a demon face to face. Is it normal for you guys to run around with humans like this?
No.
Absolutely not. Normally, I wouldn't be caught dead with the...
Sorry, Gramps. Could you scooch for a sec?
I have a name, thank you.
Okay, old man. Maybe we can fix the tank. But how are we supposed to get out of the base with it?
They're already on alert for hostiles after that diversion. We'll fake a deployment order. Prince, Thief, you two hide in the tank.
There we go. That should get us moving.
Exacto.
Nice job. Your ability speaks for itself.
So, do I hide in the tank too? You're not gonna just leave me here, are you?
No, but...
Those soldiers are coming. We've gotta go.
We've got no choice. Climb in.
Hold on.
Forget it. We gotta hustle.
No, there's something very important in my things.
Una especie de relicario.
Why, you planning to steal the tank?
Get in, hurry!
Como dije desde que empecé la serie, he avanzado a partir de aquí muy poco, ¿vale?
Why'd you shield me?
No choice now. We'll have to...
Let me take the wheel for a...
All right, good work.
Easy peasy.
Easy.
Stay sharp, kid. Front gate's to our right. Head for that.
Soldiers closing in! Focus, or we're toast!
The front gate? Right, got it.
Reinforcements from the checkpoint. Prince, don't bother wasting time fighting them. Make for the bridge to the right.
Roger. The bridge it is.
Head straight across. Keep going till you lose them.
Enemies to the right!
Just ignore them. Turn left. Stay on your guard.
Por suerte tienen bastante buena puntería. Bueno.
What? You never said anything about battling tanks.
Stay calm. You can do this, Prince. Just aim true.
Surround and attack!
Tank damage exceeds 50%!
Damage to the tank! Oh, without me.
Just leave it to me.
Me estaba fijando en la resistencia.
What the? Look! They're taking out our tanks! Run for your lives!
Cleaned every last one of them up without a single fatality. That
I'd be bored without humans to mess with after all.
it looks like we've bought ourselves some time. Let's press ahead. Actually, wait. What's that? Prince, you should try heading over there. There might be some loot to be had.
Is this a tank part?
Looks like a main cannon. If we install it in the tank, it'll make it way stronger.
You mean it? What are we waiting for then?
If I remember right, the old road ahead leads to a campsite. We can install it there.
Así creo que avanzamos un poquito más.
We managed to make it to the campsite.
Pero un poquito
We
tampoco
should
te
be
creas
safe
que
from the
mucho más.
Royals for the time being.
Well, in that case,
Great idea! Let's do it!
Claro que sí.
there we go. Your new part.
Wow! You're
Very impressive.
Thing is, though, the transmission's at its limit after that battle.
Suspension's on the fritz, too. We'll be walking soon if nothing's done about it.
You know a lot about tanks. Been in one before?
Yeah. Tried my hand at any number of things during the war. Tanks I liked. Endless fighting I didn't.
Well, I'm glad to have another gearhead around.
Hold up! You mean our tank's already fallen apart? We just got it!
I can patch it up, but that's a temporary fix.
Well, can't you do something? Ace mechanic?
If we had the
Supermecánica.
parts, yeah. And the tools. Of course. You know, I've got a little business in Spino. You guys want to come with?
Obvio.
There's a garage there where I should be able to get this fixed up for you.
Spino? Where's that?
It's in the mountains to the south. At least, I think. But don't quote me on that.
You don't know where the town is, but you know it has a garage?
Well, someone who used to live in Spino told me all about it.
The town may be hard to find, but it actually is quite close by.
¿Cómo cojones
You know the place?
podéis saber que está cerca?
Yeah, been there a few times myself. Don't know what's become of it. Only heard rumors.
Well, what have we got to lose? Without the tank, we'll never make it to the legendary spring.
Exacto.
Traveling solo without my bike really didn't sound like a good time. If that's settled, I'll get started on some makeshift repairs. You guys should get some rest.
Thanks. We'll take you up on that.
Genial. Mira qué mona la salamandra. O lo que sea eso. Personajes. Ya no me quedan puntos de habilidad. Vale.
Here we go.
No.
We haven't thrown the army off our trail yet. Stay vigilant and be prepared to engage.
Let them come. I'll send them sky high.
Pues paso
I
así.
knew it. Royals ahead, and the bridge is raised.
Then this route's a dead end. What luck.
¿Cómo que no? Disparamos a esa mierda. Y listo.
It's a drawbridge, right? Just destroy the reel and it'll come down.
My kind of plan. Let's get to it.
Nice work. I'm impressed.
Way to go!
Good job, Prince. Now we can be on our way. Let's keep moving and make for Spino.
So, what sort of town is Spino?
I don't know much about it myself, but I'm sure it's a nice place.
Hold on. What's this switch here? An auto drive feature. Huh. Tanks sure have come a long way. We've got a long journey ahead. It'll come in handy if you get tired of driving manually.
What gives?
You smell kind of weird.
Could you be any ruder?
I just said it like it is.
Do I really smell weird?
I honestly can't say.
Trust me, my nose is top-notch.
What stinks is your fixation on people's BO.
Huh? What's that?
¿El qué? Ah, la esfera esta.
Wow, there's a weird plane headed our
agua.
way. A big one.
What? Impossible. Planes have been outlawed by royal decree. There shouldn't be a single one left in the world.
It stopped.
What should we do?
Stay hidden. I'll handle this.
Tank 104, report. You missed your scheduled check-in. Is there a problem? Do you read me? Is your transmitter broken, 104? No response from 104. General. Think you had it. Must be radio trouble. Fine, let's move on.
BLs, start the tank.
No,
we
nos
need to
hemos
leave
librado.
now.
That's Prince Beelzebub to you, and don't you forget it.
Can this petty squabble wait? We need to hide!
Take cover under that boulder.
All right!
Is this really going to work?
Let's just see how
No
things
creo.
play out.
Nap Space, report someone has stolen a tank. Number 104. The perpetrator has not been spotted, but is capable of handling a tank. I repeat, Nap Space! Turn us around quickly! Cook it to hamburgers.
Bueno, lo puedes
Thinks he
intentar.
can fool General Ari, does he?
Old man, the plane is coming back!
What?
Ow!
BLs, uncover the tank. We have to fight.
I told you to call in Prince Beelzebub.
I'll take him out myself!
It's coming. Over there. Head for the high ground. Our shots should be able to reach it from there. They won't be able to hurt us without their machine gun. Take that down first. Now, fire! They're going to counterattack. Hide behind those rocks. You can boost to avoid attacks. Just make sure to watch out for overheating.
Vale.
When you're out of ammo, try slipping behind a rock to get the leeway to reload safely. It looks like we've managed to give them the slip. Seems like they've lost sight of us. If we tail them from behind, we shouldn't be spotted. Once we're in their blind spot, use the scope to hit them accurately from high ground. If hitting the machine gun's too chancy, keep aiming for the tank. BLs, I know you can do this. Aim more carefully. Hide behind the rocks. and let them pass you by, then attack from high ground. You can try using the lay of the land for starters.
Esto de jugar al ratón y al gato. ¡Au! Hijo de perra.
You need to aim more carefully.
Claro,
Hide
sé.
behind the rocks and let them pass you by, then attack from high ground. You can try using the lay of the land for starters. What? That's water!
Water? What's going on?
¡Au! Tomar por culo. El depósito.
Well, I'll be. It really is water. A whole tank full of it.
Oh, they hit the water tank!
Fly above them! Tanks can't fire straight up! But we can drop bombs right on their heads!
Not good. They're trying to bomb us.
Anticipate the enemy's course and cut them off! Bombs away!
It's only a matter of time before nothing's left of us but a smoking crater. Thief, Anne, turn up the tank's anti-grav stones as high as they'll go. If we can make this tank nearly weightless, we can lift the front end and try to shoot straight up. It's no good. Even at max output, we still weigh 1,562 kilos.
Good thing you got me around. This end needs to go up, right?
You can't be serious. That's still as much as a normal car.
What do you think you're doing? Get back in the tank now!
What, you think my help's gonna make it heavier?
That's it, Prince!
Keep going. You're nearly there. Incredible. I can't believe it. They're doing it. Good. We're in position. Fire.
Impossible!
No, no es imposible.
We showed them!
You won't get away with this!
Seguramente no quede así.
Thanks, Prince. Thief. We managed to pull through that somehow. Odd, though. That plane seemed to be transporting a massive amount of water. If that's true, the king's water supply must be in the direction it came from. Meaning that it must also lie to the south of here.
Wait. You telling me this legendary spring we've been looking for all this time is really the king's water supply? If that's true, doesn't that mean this whole journey's been for nothing?
No. There's still a chance. We've made it this far. At this point, we've got to see it through.
Hombre, no, espérate.
Don't look now, but our tank's taken even more damage in the last battle.
Uh-oh. We'd better get to, that town fast.
It's called Spino.
Bueno, pues es Spino.
Yeah, that! Come on, let's go!
Something's on the ground near the tank. Check it out.
Bueno, espérate, voy a guardar. Genial. Pero aquí hay mogollón de historias.
Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Are you guys looking for the legendary spring?
Sí.
That's right. For the good of the country, we want to put an end to the water shortage.
Together with demons? You know, I thought they were more evil.
We are. Once we find that spring, I'm gonna take a leak in it.
Prince, I beseech you, don't ruin the drinking water.
Take that!
Thief es imbécil.
Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Vale. Pues venga, vamos a seguir. Esto también me da... Bueno, a partir de ahora voy a ir machacando árboles.
Are there Royal Army soldiers all Is someone talking?
Ah, forgot to turn off the radio.
What did you say? You not only let them steal a tank, but ruin the cargo airship in the process? I have no excuse, Commander Zayu. I underestimated them.
Wait, Zayu? Supreme Commander Zayu. Is that old codger still alive?
It seems all too clear by now. We can safely assume that those vermin are heading straight for our water source.
No es vuestro.
But they won't get the better of us. Order all remaining tanks to stand guard around it. Do not let them near that water!
Albóndiga cibertrónica.
Meanwhile, we'll use the media to root them out of their little hut and exterminate them once and for all!
Sir, yes, sir! Those renegades won't get past me! Honestly, who steals a tank? This ought to be a fine hunt. Looks like my quarry actually has a spine for once.
The south. So that really is where the king's water source is located.
It sounds like there's some secret surrounding it. Whatever it might be, they're terrified of us getting close to the spring.
Only one way to find out. Let's head south. It's getting dangerous and fun.
You call this fun?
Which only makes tank maintenance more of a priority than ever.
Full speed ahead, destination Spino.
¿Puedo ir por aquí? Sí, de hecho, por esta zona.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
Well, I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Vale, tengo que ir a la puta presa esa.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us.
Sí, eso seguro.
Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The cars should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
Yep.
Look just ahead. See the bridge there? Spino is right beyond it.
Spino, huh?
Spino.
Spino's just on the other side of these doors.
Come on, let's go in already! I'm dying to see the sights in a whole new town!
So this is...
I'd heard the rumors, but this place is even more run down than I'd imagined.
It's little better than a ghost town.
So I was told.
My, visitors are rare around these parts. Are you folks travelers?
Sinache. Me encanta.
Yes, and you are?
I'm this town's mayor. Now, I know you just got here. But I'm afraid that I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
¿Por qué?
May I at least ask why?
Exacto.
This town's seen enough trouble. We can't welcome outsiders.
Hold on a minute. Mayor Tor, we're not here to cause this town any trouble, I swear.
That's odd. Don't believe I ever mentioned my name. You know who I am, young lady?
Yes. I've, only heard about you from Longo, though.
Longo? I know only one person by that name.
The same one, no doubt. He wanted me to give you this letter. Take a look.
Let's see, then. So, the old warhorse is still kicking, is he?
Do you trust me now?
I suppose so. The garage is over there. You're free to use it as you see fit.
Como un garaje.
Thank you.
You worked some magic back there.
The man who raised me is an old friend of the mayor's. That's all.
What was in the letter?
Just a request to allow me to use the garage and tinker around to my ticking heart's content.
And why exactly did you need to risk life and limb to use this specific garage?
Exacto.
Well, I mean, just look at it. It's awesome. It's been put through its paces, but it's well maintained. The control console's working, the power arm moves, and a whole smorgasbord of spare parts and tools.
Sí, no está
You
mal.
won't see a full-service pit stop nearly as good as this anyway.
I suppose, but...
Ugh, enough with the chit-chat. Can you fix our tank or not?
Child's play. You leave this baby to me. It'll take some time, though.
Vale.
All right. We'll leave you to it then. We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Me parece
Come on,
bien raro.
let's go!
Hola, niño.
Demon?
Chill out. I'm not gonna eat you or anything.
You're not? Glad you're one of the nice ones.
Far from it. You're talking to the Fiend Prince.
Oh, I see. Glad you're a nice prince.
Ugh. Whatever.
How do you like Spino? A great place, huh?
Sí,
Yeah.
vamos.
A great big dump.
I'll admit, it's seen better days. Ages ago, the Royal Army attacked the town. That's how it ended up like this. But my hard work's gonna put Spino on the map. You'll see. Bet that'd make Grandpa Tor happy. Yep.
Aw.
Yep.
As much as your work ethic disgusts me, you're a nice kid.
What was that?
Hablar con todo Cristo. Con Nol.
Hello.
Ah, vale. No, por aquí no puedo robar nada. No huyas, ven aquí.
Hello there.
Hola, Hades.
Demons! Take what you want, but I beg you, spare the children!
Wait, we're not crooks. You have nothing to fear from us.
Hello? We're demons? You should absolutely fear us. We're scary.
Prince, that's not helping. Keep quiet for a minute. Sorry for frightening you. We merely want to ask you something.
Oh?
What?
What?
We're headed south. Know of a safe route we can take?
South? I don't have good news for you. The Royal Army has blockaded off all routes headed south of here. No getting past them.
And there's no way around?
Only if you can make it across the East Valley. There's no bridge, though. It collapsed a short while ago.
That's unfortunate.
If you're set on going, try asking the mayor. He knows these parts better than me.
That old guy over there? All right, thanks.
Esta es la mierdísima absoluta. Te voy a hablar con MA.
This town's in a sorry state.
Back in the day, this town was a rebel...
This town's in a sorry state.
Back in the day, this town was a rebel army base. The Royals all but demolished it ages ago.
Hey, Pops, fix the bridge for us, would ya?
And how would I do that? We have neither the people nor the resources.
In that case, our only option is to penetrate the blockade.
Huh? You want to fight the army? Huh, count me out.
What other choice do we have?
Why are you so determined to travel south?
We're hoping to find a spring and end the water shortage.
Is that so? But I don't see how you'll be able to cross that river.
A jumping bot? Where can we get one of those?
There are mentions of them in the Rebel Army's old files. But I suppose you need a real jump bot, not records of one. Then again, that girl with you seemed to know her way around machines. Should we try to pick her brain on this matter?
Good idea. If anyone will know, it's her.
This town's in a sorry state.
Back in the day, this town was a rebel army base. The Royals...
Well, I'll be.
He looks like a demon. Friend of yours?
Seen this guy before, thief?
Nope. Can't say I have. Stands to reason there will be entire types even I don't know about.
Huh. Maybe we found a new friend then.
What now?
Oh man, I needed that.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, the name's Lassie, and I'm sort of like a cat.
Okay, that doesn't explain much.
Una especie de gato.
Hey, what's all the commotion? Whoa, a demon?
I'm not a demon. Like I told you, I'm cattish.
So, cat-like thing. Why were you sleeping here?
Wanna know? Then hand over something rare.
Something rare?
Like this ancient coin. You can usually find them in ruins. Here, to commemorate our acquaintance.
Oh, thanks.
What's that? You want to trade this right back to me for something good, you say?
Huh?
Well, if you insist, take this storage capsule in exchange. This beauty right here can shrink even the biggest bot down to pocket size. If you find something good in the ruins, bring it by. I'll give you something even better for it. See ya!
Adiós, gato extraño.
So that was weird.
That guy's a free spirit, even by demon standards.
We never so much as learned why he was sleeping there.
Exacto.
Who cares? He gave us something cool.
If it can really store bots, it'll be incredibly useful down the road.
Lucky. No, I want one too.
Well, it's mine, so hands off.
Wouldn't dream of swiping it. Oh, and the tank repairs are done.
Really? Wow, that's...
Now she'll be able to stand a little rough and tumble.
Like I said, ace mechanic. Just bring her in if she breaks again.
Vale.
What about building us something new from scratch?
Look, I may be good, but a tank's way too complicated to build from square one.
No, not a tank. A bot. One that can jump.
Come again?
Well, you see...
Okay, I get it. Solid plan. Appeals to the gearhead in me.
Does that mean you think you can do it?
Probably. If you get me a core frame, that is.
A core frame?
Remember how I said I can't build a tank from scratch? That's because I don't have and can't build its most complex inner workings. JumpBot? Same deal. I need the core parts to get started.
Vale.
Well, that's a bummer. We don't have a core frame.
A bummer indeed.
Surely there's something we can do.
Well, we might be able to acquire one at a junker's market.
A junker's market? Great idea! Is one nearby?
I wouldn't know. Asking Mayor Tor might be the quickest way to find out.
All right, then let's hit up the old toad.
Vale, genial. Vale.
Hey, old man, is there a junker's market around here?
I wouldn't say it's nearby exactly, but there actually is a fairly large one in the area. It's right at the foot of the cliff the Lisa battleship juts out from. Can't miss it.
Sweet! Let's get going already!
Why are you the one getting all excited?
To a mechanic, a junker's market is one huge treasure trove. Think of it like a treasure hunt. Doesn't that get you excited?
I guess. But just a little.
Then it's decided. I call first dibs.
Hey, no fair!
Going to Lisab? If so, might I trouble you with a request? Here's what I need. I'd be obliged if you got me some.
Chatarra de ametralladora.
Since when are we your errand runners?
Don't be so cold. The man, what say we repay his kindness,
Thank you. My usual supplier hasn't been by lately. I considered dismantling some of the nearby tanks. Attracting the Army's attention is the last thing I want.
A wise decision. A mayor cannot compromise his people's safety.
You're too kind. Here, payment for the scrap. I'll be waiting for you.
Vale.
You don't have to stay with me, you know. Odd as it is to say in the middle of the desert, this town's nothing but a sinking ship. After being the mayor for so long, it's only right that I go down with it. But a young lady like you needn't subject yourself to this.
Don't talk like that. This isn't the end. Not yet. If we all pull together, I'm sure something can still be done.
Seguramente.
Sweet 80s, can't you see? There is no we. This town has no one left to pull together. Spino is finished.
What happens then? What about our tank?
Should we lose the town, the garage goes with it.
No way! We won't be able to repair the tank!
And just to be clear, if it breaks, I'm not walking.
What of the children? What about Hugh and Plika?
I've arranged for an old friend's son and his wife to look after them.
When did you...
I apologize for the secrecy. I didn't want you to worry when it came time to leave.
True. I never would have left so long as those two were still here. But I bet Hugh and Plika feel the same about you. They'd never want to move away from this town if it meant leaving you behind. You don't want to part with them either, do you?
No, I do not. But those children still have their futures ahead of them. They deserve better than a town slowly dying of old age.
So let me get this straight. The town needs people. That it? Let's bring them in then. From other places.
But this is a former rebel base. The government is never going to supply it with food and water. And just look how run down it is. You'd have to be a real oddball to willingly move here.
Well, when you put it that way.
Mayor, did you know that any time travelers pass through Spino, Hugh and Plika always talk up the town to them?
I had no idea. But why would they...
To attract more people to Spino and make you happy, Mayor. Hugh's own words.
Oh my.
If the kids haven't given up on this town, then there's no way us adults can give up either.
Perhaps you have a point.
Let's tough it out just a little longer, Mayor. We'll return Spino to its former glory. It's what the kids want.
Very well. We'll keep fighting. To the bitter end.
Eso es.
Agreed.
I can tell you want to help. It's written all over your face.
I'll be frank, I do.
Maybe I'm in the mood to help too. I mean, we can't lose the tank. So, let's get on it then.
Yes, let's.
Menú de cápsula, elegir vehículo. Como si fuese una Pokéball, ¿sabes?
I forgot to ask Tor where the Lisa battleship is.
There's no need for that. Just take a look over there.
That thing's huge! What is it?
Lisa battleship. It seems someone's been slacking on his studies. I'll have to report this to King Lucifer.
Don't you dare! You tell my father and we're through!
Está lejísimos. Pero lejísimos.
Gotta say, that is one seriously huge battleship.
Seeing it up close is even more amazing. It fills your vision.
Cool. I bet there's tons of parts lying around.
Are there any games?
Somehow I doubt it. Battleships tend to be filled with weapons, not toys.
Boring. At least that was sort of fun. By the way, what exactly is a junker?
It's what you call people who make a living finding and selling used parts. They tend to be roughnecks, so don't go picking fights.
Roughnecks, huh? Wonder how rough.
Prince, I hope you're not taking that as a challenge. Prince, there are a lot of small caves all over Sandland. There may be items inside them that could be of use to us.
Really? Let's explore any that we find then. Well, so it goes. Here we go.
Here we go.
Gotta say, you know your way around a battle, Prince.
What'd you expect? Bad guys know how to kick butt.
Hostia, un tanque.
Go for it!
Whoop!
Wow.
Bot broke it.
Cago en la hostia.
Oh, I forgot to ask Tor where the Lisa battleship is.
There's no need for that. Just take a look over there.
That thing's huge! What is it?
Lisa battleship. It seems someone's been slacking on his studies. I'll have to report this to King Lucifer.
Don't you dare! You tell my father and we're through!
Gotta say, that is one seriously huge battleship.
Seeing it up close is even more amazing. It fills your vision.
Cool. I bet there's tons of parts lying around.
Are there any games?
Somehow I doubt it. Battleships tend to be filled with weapons, not toys.
Boring.
Es bastante fácil.
At least that was sort of fun. By the way, what exactly is a junker?
It's what you call people who make a living finding and selling used parts. They tend to be roughnecks, so don't go picking fights.
Roughnecks, huh? I wonder how rough.
Prince! I hope you're not taking that as a challenge.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
But if there's a whole junker's market right below it, Surely those junkers have long since stripped it of anything valuable.
If that's true, the core frame for a jump bot is probably gonna cost us a pretty penny.
That wouldn't be good. We'd better hope that's not the case.
At least that was sort of fun.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
If you get lost, be sure to check the map.
Yep.
No, no me he perdido.
Whoa! It really is huge.
Just 50 years ago, this thing was flying through the sky. Now look what's become of such technology. Humans truly are fools.
What a shame. I wish I could see it airborne.
Hey, wait!
The demon is talking to me? No. I don't want to die without even getting to go on a date.
The heck are you going on about?
But my granny told me I'd die.
Then why are you still alive?
Huh? You're...
Enough of this nonsense.
I don't...
Then tell us who...
But I can't just keep talking.
Este hombre es tonto.
Who the hell are you? This is our turf. We don't take kindly to outsiders just wandering in.
We'll be on our way as soon as we get what we came for.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. We don't need even more problems.
Problems?
Ain't none of your business. Now scram!
Wait, do you know anything about a core frame for a jump bot?
You're a persistent one, ain't ya? Fine. Go talk to 4. He's handling all the problems we've been dealing with lately.
We're not here to talk about these
Just go already. Betcha he has the info you need too.
Joder. Notas más pesado.
Thank you.
Bueno, pues hasta aquí el vídeo de hoy. No os quiero saturar más con Sandland. Espero que os guste y chao.